So this is going to be part 2 of my May book haul, and this is the Scholastic part of it. So Scholastic, the company, has warehouse book sales and book fairs in various locations. So at the book sales, the books are marked down 50% to 80%, and it's an amazing deal. And what you can do is actually volunteer. So you can volunteer and earn vouchers to buy these books that they're selling at the book fairs, and that's what I did with my friends. And I went to 2 book fairs in May and accumulated a box of books that I'll put a clip of right now. This is the box. I can't even fit my head in the frame, but this is the box that I'm hauling today. Yay. It even has my name on it. I'm gonna go through those books. So since there are like a lot of books, I think I'm just gonna say the title and the author. That's it. And I'll try to keep the books in groups of like same authors or same series. So let's get started. So from Rick Riordan, I got 5 books from Rick Riordan. I got 3 books from Heroes of Olympus and 2 books from the Kane Chronicles. The first one is The Son of Neptune. Well, this is the second book in the series. Book 3 in the series is The Mark of Athena. Book 4 in the series is House of Hades. And then I got 2 books from the Kane Chronicles. Book 2, The Throne of Fire, and Book 3, The Serpent's Shadow. I also got 3 books from the Chronicles of Narnia series by C.S. Lewis. I got Book 4, Prince Caspian. I got Book 5, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And I got The Silver Chair, which is Book 6 in the series. Another series that I got is The Reached Trilogy by Ali Condi. I got the first book in the trilogy, Matched. I also got the 3rd book in the trilogy, which is Reached. I didn't find Cross. If I did, I would have gotten it. So those are the ones that I got that are part of a series. The Rick Riordan books, I haven't read Heroes of Olympus or the Kane Chronicles, but I have been reading the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. So I want to get into the other 2 series as well because I really like mythology and it seems like it would be worth the read. Also, I read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, as you might remember from my spring TBR wrap-up. So I plan on finishing the Chronicles of Narnia series as well. The next books that I got are just random. Some of them are part of a series, but I only got 1 book or something from the series. The first one is Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is book 2 in the Beautiful Creatures series. I haven't read Beautiful Creatures yet, but I have the first book, and now I have book 2. The next book is Changeling by Philippa Gregory. The next book is The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. I've read a few Maureen Johnson books. I really liked 13 Little Blue Envelopes and the sequel to that, The Last Little Blue Envelope, I think. I like the first one, but I like the second one even more. I just like the character. I think his name was Oliver. I think I have a thing for Olivers. The next book is the second book in a series. This is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. It's part of the Lunar Chronicles. I have the first book in the series, which is Cinder, so I can read the first and second one in one go. So the next book is Firelight by Sophie Jordan, and it's about dragons. That's all I know. Now, the next book I've heard a lot about, and a lot of people like it, especially the Epic Reads girls, I think. They talked about this, Margot and Aubrey. This is Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine. It's during World War II. That's all I know. But it has really good ratings. This book really caught my eye because it's about witches, I think, or magic, dark magic. So this is Conjured by Sarah Beth Durst. Next book looks interesting as well, and kind of on the dark, creepier side of it, paranormal fiction, young adult. So Bad Girls Don't Die by Katie Allender. Next book is a contemporary young adult book, and it's Smart Girls Get What They Want by Sarah Strohmeyer. Next book is Paranormal young adult. So Paranormalcy by Kirsten White, and I think my friend read this. She really liked it while she was reading it. And this is part of a series as well. It's the first book in the series. Next book is a contemporary YA fiction, and it's by Casey West, and it's called The Distance Between Us. The Pearl Wars Skyship Academy by Nick James, and this just seemed interesting. I don't really know a lot about it, but I like the cover. This book is actually a sequel to a book that I already have. The first book is Amber House, and this is the second book called Never Was, and it's part of a trilogy, the Amber House trilogy. And this book is by Kelly Moore, Tucker Reed, and Larkin Reed, so 3 authors there. The last book that I picked out myself is In the Shadow of the Blackbirds by Kat Winters, and this looks paranormal. I think it focuses around seances and photographs of seances with ectoplasm. Do you guys know what that is? It's like, it's fake, I think. And when they used to have seances, when the leader of the group would contact with the ghost in the room, they'd have ectoplasms coming out of their mouth or their eyes. It's like a liquidy, kind of floaty white thing. Anyway, there's pictures of it online. So the last pile of books that I got is actually my sister's. She picked them out. She came to the book fair later on in the day, and I told her to get some books that she wanted. So these are her picks, but I'm going to show them anyway, because I'm probably going to read a few of them as well. This is Dead City by James Ponti. This is Dark Lord by Jamie Thompson. And look at the name, it's crossed out and it says Dark Lord. That's funny. The next book is Ripper by Stefan Petruca. I hope I'm saying that right. The next book is Fearless by Tim Lott. The next book is Ungifted by Gordon Corman. And the last book that I got from the Scholastic haul is Deception by Lee Nichols. And I actually read this book. It's paranormal, and it was a really quick and fun read, and I recommended it to my sister. So that was the last book. And I also got a mini telescope. I don't think it's going to be very good. I think it was like $12. But yeah, so you can actually go and volunteer for these Scholastic book fairs. I can leave a link below for where it is and stuff. And if you volunteer, they give you $10 an hour. So they give you a voucher that you can use to buy books that are already there. I actually got about 5 other books that I got from my friends, so I gave that away already. And I also got extra copies of certain books that I'm probably going to use for a giveaway after I read it. So I'll do a review of the book and then I'll do a giveaway. But thanks for watching part 2 of my May book haul. And stay tuned for part 3. I'm probably going to be wearing the same clothes because I'm going to film it today. So, see ya! Bye!